Abigail, James and Laura from Methley. How does it feel for me? October 2023. How have things been since our last update?
Since the last update, we've had lots of change at home. So we've moved house. James has started his new school. Abigail started in year 6. And we've had quite a few appointments that have been quite big and important. And some of them haven't been the outcome that we wanted, but the actual appointments have all gone really smoothly.
Could you please share your experience at the cardiac clinic?
James goes to a cardiac clinic at our local hospital. Instead of having to travel through to Leeds, we go to our local one. It's the teams that travel from Leeds. And the appointments are always really good. They're always, majority of the time, they're on time. It's the same doctors that you see, so you have lots of confidence in the things that they're doing. They are looking at doing something else with James. We had the appointment on Friday and today's Monday, and the phone today with the plan to move forward.
What has it been like for Abigail seeing James go through various treatments?
I think it has been hard sometimes for Abigail to see James going through things. I think that the hardest thing was when he had his jaw operation done and his face was visibly swollen. He just didn't look like James, did he? His face was really big. But she does get a lot of support from school, and James also accesses a children's hospice, so she has support from the sibling worker there as well. Abigail sees someone at school on a regular basis, and they feel that a more specialist service would be better for her to help with the transition into secondary school and also things coming up with James. So she's been referred to a counsellor, but the waiting list for that is around 12 months, and she's just started year 6, so she's not going to be able to access that. I think we are quite good as a family dealing with stuff. I think that stuff needs to happen more quickly, so if there is a need, by the time you actually get around to getting the help, we've done stuff as a family to actually help that need.
Have you had any further support as a carer?
So we can't actually access Carers Leeds because our GP is based in Wakefield, but we can't access Carers Wakefield either because our postcode is Leeds. So there's no carers support available because of where we are.
Carers Leeds have clarified that its services are open to anyone who lives in the Leeds area, irrelevant of where their GP is, and apologise to Laura for any misinformation.
I have tried counselling before and it just didn't work. I aren't really sure what else I'd be able to do. I do try and attend as many groups as I can just so I can talk to other parents.
If you could have changed one thing to make your and James's experience better this month, what would it be?
James's paediatrician in Wakefield is trying to organise a multidisciplinary team meeting, and the main person that needed to attend this meeting was James's jaw surgeon. James's jaw surgeon is from the Leeds Dental Institute. She was the only person that she wasn't getting a response from. So we had an appointment to see him a few weeks ago. So I attended the appointment, and whilst we were there, I asked him to look at his calendar to see if it was free and if he could attend. So it would have been useful for me not to have had to try and remember to do that.
What things about James's care did you really value this month?
Every 4 months or so, James goes for an eye test. So we go just to check to see that his vision's not getting any worse. And he is meant to wear glasses, but the ones that we got off the high street store didn't fit his face properly. They then phoned up the glasses place at St James's, and they said that we could go straight over rather than having to wait and having to make an appointment. We went for the eye test, and then we went straight over to pick the glasses so that hopefully he'll get his new pair soon.
Thank you to Laura for sharing her, Abigail's and James's story. Produced by Healthwatch Leeds in collaboration with Rodrigo Lara.